First post, 7th of March 2024, Inauguration of the Ram Mandir, India's response to cyber threats from Pakistan and China. China has been launching assaults against e-commerce firms operating in the Indian subcontinent, impeding their progress and eradicating their applications and solutions. In January, as India commemorated the inauguration of the Ram Mandir, malicious actors originating from Pakistan and China endeavored to execute cyber assaults against several websites based in India. On January 22, India implemented an embargo on more than 1,200 IP addresses, most of which originated from China. Yet, what transpired? How was India able to prevent an onslaught of cyber assaults? Hackers from Pakistan and China reportedly attempted to bring down the websites of the Ram Mandir, Bharati, and other infrastructure websites in Uttar Pradesh, as reported by the Economic Times. The government, according to officials, anticipated assaults during the inauguration. As reported by 420 personnel from the Indian Cybercrime Coordination Center, I4C, the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, MEITy, the Intelligence Bureau, IB, and CERT-In were stationed at the center in Ayodhya. Officials informed the Economic Times that the Telecom Security Operations Center, TSOC, was monitoring 264 websites, including those associated with the UP Police, Ram Temple, Bharati, UP Tourism, the UP Airport, and the electricity grid. Approximately 140 IP addresses targeted the Ram Temple and Bharati websites. The following day, January 21, the government instructed ISPs to block addresses from China and Pakistan. Nevertheless, the number of malicious attacks emanating from those countries escalated. Attacks decreased after 1,244 IP addresses were blocked, an official reported to the newspaper. An additional official stated that attempts to compromise digital infrastructure originated in India. During the G20 summit, a comparable approach was implemented to safeguard the digital infrastructure before the commencement of Ram Temple construction, an official explained. Preempting cyber attacks required the Department of Telecommunications, to implement machine learning and artificial intelligence, AI, technologies that were developed internally. The newspaper reports that the DOT had also implemented population management using digital data. BNNBreaking.com reports that attacks emanated from Pakistan, Hong Kong, and Cambodia as well. The article observed that the development simply serves as a poignant reminder of the perpetual conflict in the digital realm, which requires a proactive approach to cybersecurity. This critical juncture in the narrative surrounding India's digital security signifies a substantial advancement in comprehending and countering global cyber threats. As the nation persists in confronting the complexities of an increasingly digitalized world, the insights gained from the cyber attacks that targeted the Ram Mandir inauguration will indubitably influence its long-term cybersecurity strategies, the article asserts. According to the report, the incident underscores the necessity for enhanced digital defenses and international collaboration. As society progresses, it will be imperative to adopt a comprehensive and dynamic cybersecurity strategy to protect national interests in a world that is becoming more interconnected, the article concluded. It should not be surprising that India experienced several cyber attacks during the Ram Mandir inauguration. Over 400 million cyber threats were detected across 8.5 million endpoints in India in 2023, representing an average of 761 per minute. A December report revealed that Surat, 15%, and Bengaluru, 14%, had the highest detection rates. Based on a report jointly published by the Data Security Council of India, DSCI, and enterprise cybersecurity solutions provider CERT-In, behavior-based detections accounted for 12.5% of the overall detections, amounting to 49 million. Increasingly, 50% of detected activities involve removable media and network devices. In contrast, the act of clicking on malicious links embedded in emails and websites contributes to nearly 25% of attacks. In 2023, an average of 3 monthly assaults were detected per Android device. Malware continues to be a substantial menace, given the escalating complexity of cybercrime engineering and its vast array of attack methodologies. Furthermore, according to Vinayak Godse, the Chief Executive Officer of the Data Security Council of India, ransomware developers consistently adapt their approaches and utilize advanced methods to circumvent conventional signature-based detection systems. According to the findings, millions of users have downloaded surprisingly malicious and phishing applications hosted on the Google Play Store. These applications include SpyLoan, Phony, and hit ad apps, among others. According to the report, ransomware attacks circumvent conventional signature-based detection methods to present a more significant threat, as indicated by the ratio of malware incidents to ransomware incidents. Over 1 year, cryptojacking was identified as a substantial hazard, with over 5.28 million instances reported. Infectors, 33%, and Trojans, 41%, contribute substantially to the attack spectrum. The automobile industry encountered the greatest number of detections, followed by the government and education sectors. In the current cyber environment, collaborative efforts and innovative solutions are required, said QuickHeal Technologies CEO Vishal Salvi. According to a report by The Wire, between September 2023 and September 2021, state-sponsored cyber attacks against India increased by 278%. The largest proportion of attacks were directed at service providers, including information technology, IT, and business process outsourcing, BPO, corporations. The frequency of attacks targeting government agencies escalated by 460%, whereas small and medium enterprises, SMEs, and entrepreneurs experienced a remarkable surge of 508%. Additionally, India, which has been the target of 13.7% of all cyber attacks, is the most targeted nation in the world, according to the Economic Times.